goodness, look who's here. Hey, DJ.
How's Tony doing? Oh, he's not doing very good. But he went back to work today.
So soon?
Mm-hmm. Well, I understand that. You want to put the whole experience behind you and just move on. Oh, speaking of moving, Frisco and I are going to move in with Tony and Barbara Jean for a while.
I think it's a very good idea. Tony's got enough to worry about without worrying about BJ and running the house and everything, right?
What about you? Can you handle all of this? You're kidding. I've always wanted a big family. Besides, this will give me an opportunity to practice taking care of a little baby.
You need any help, you let me know, okay?
I will. Thanks. Yeah. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Let's go over it again.
Okay. Reports from state police. Yesterday, noon to midnight. Today, midnight to noon, noon to now. This is a list of the body shops by precinct, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, etc.
There's got to be something we're missing.
The car that hit Tanya seems to have vanished into thin air.
Cars just don't vanish. What about the witnesses' reports? Where are they?
Well, they don't agree on much, and that isn't helping us at all.
Are they around? Anybody I can talk to?
I believe Mrs. Lynch is, and the others are on their way.
Mary Lynch. Bring her in, will you, please?
You bet.
Hello, Mrs. Lynch. Have a seat, will you, please?
Thank you.
Would you like some coffee?
Oh,
or...
no, thank you.
Mrs. Lynch, I'd like to go over your account of what happened at the scene of the accident.
I've already told you everything I know.
Well, a woman's been killed, Mrs. Lynch, and if you can help us, I'm going to need your help.
All right.
First of all, I know we've gone over this before, but I just need you to refresh me exactly on a few points. Where were you just before the accident?
Here.
And where was the woman who was hit?
Right here.
Now, just tell me what took place.
Well, we were standing on the corner talking. We'd just finished shopping. We started down the street, and this woman, she stepped off the curb here, and then this car came whipping around the corner and hit her.
Now, in your statement here, you mentioned a stop sign. Where was the stop sign?
Right here.
I see. So, the driver was coming up the street on your left. The woman stepped off the curb here. The driver stopped at this stop sign.
Oh, no. He went right through it.
And then what happened?
Well, he hit her. He just kept right on going. I couldn't believe my eyes.
What sort of car was it, Mrs. Lynch?
As I said before, it was a compact. I couldn't tell you the make. I'm really not very good at that sort of thing. You know, it's too bad my husband wasn't there. He knows all the cars.
Do you remember the color?
Yes, it was gray.
Did you see the driver?
Yes, he was a young man, 20-something, I'd say.
Race?
White, Caucasian. He just left her lying right there.
Did you see the license plate?
No. You know, but I think that some man wrote it down.
I want you to try and concentrate on the driver, Mrs. Lynch. Now, was he wearing any type of glasses or a hat, possibly?
Not sure. No hat. At least I don't think so, anyway.
Color of his hair?
I can't remember.
Let's go through it again, Mrs. Lynch. Now, you tell me where you were and where the lady was right before the accident.
I've already told you everything I know. What's the point in going through it so many times?
We'll go through it 100 times, Mrs. Lynch, if it'll help me find the person who killed my sister-in-law. You sure about that, Mr. Green? You haven't changed your mind?
No, I'm sure it was a white foreign car.
What about the driver? How old would you say the driver was?
In the early 30s, I'd say.
Anything else you might remember now that could have slipped your mind before?
Not that I can think of. I told you that the license plate was from out of town.
No, wait a minute. You never told us that.
Now, what do you mean? I must have. That's one of the few things I can remember.
Out of town, or do you mean out of state?
Out of state.
Remember the number?
It had an 8 at the end.
I need more than that. How many digits?
Maybe 3.
That's all?
Well, that's my impression. 3. It all happened so fast.
Can you remember the other 2 numbers, Mr. Green?
And I wish I could help. I read on the paper that the victim was related to you.
Yeah, she was married to my brother.
I'm sorry.
Thank you for your help. If there's anything else you might remember, please call.
I will.
Okay, what now?
Hit the board and see what we got. 3-digit license plate. Letters, maybe. But numbers?
No report back on that so far.
Detective Jones.
Hi, honey, it's me.
Oh, what's up, baby? I'm a little busy right now.
I'm in the middle of moving everything into Tony's place.
I'm sorry I can't be there to help you.
I know you have your hands full, but Terry and Jake are here to help.
Great. I'll see you when I get home tonight, okay?
Okay, I can't go to the store. Do you think you could stop by the store on the way home and pick up something for dinner tonight?
I'm not sure I'm even going to be home for dinner.
Well, don't worry about it. I'll figure something out. Hey, I'm going to stay and help you, all right?
Is Frisco on the phone?
Yeah.
Let me talk to him.
Jake wants to talk to you. Bye.
Frisco, Jake, I'm coming down there to see a client. Are you going to be there for a while?
I'm afraid so.
I want to talk to you about Tony and BJ and stuff like that.
Oh, well, I'll be here.
Okay, I'll see you later.
What do you got?
Nothing new especially. We're after a white or a gray car. Maybe a foreign make, possibly a English Ford.
Mid-70s vintage.
Out-of-state license plate, 3 digits. Last one being 8, and the driver is a male Caucasian somewhere between the ages of 18 and 30.
It's not very specific, but it's all we got. Just make sure it gets out.
You got it.
How you do it.
Do what?
Oh, run around all day like this. Where do you get the energy?
I don't know. I guess when you need it, it's there.
It's there. Get a minute?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I might as well just come on out with it.
What?
Patrick asked me to marry him.
He did?
Yeah.
That's wonderful. Gosh, we should be celebrating, and I got you making a meatloaf.
Oh.
I hope he said yes.
Well, first, I just want to go after the singing career, make it an all-out assault.
Well, what about your job in law school?
I'm giving it up. Before I get married, I just want to find out who I am and what I want out of life.
Well, you should, but I hate to see you lose a good man like Patrick.
No, but if he loves me, he'll understand. Because he's got this medical career, and I just need something of my own to bring into the relationship. You know, make it a two-way street thing.
Well, I wish you luck.
Thanks.